Yes! Let's see what's in here. There were 2 pictures, a newspaper clipping, a key, and a tape inside. Looks overexposed. I can't make much out. I think I see trees in the background. There's probably some way to enhance this back at school. I'll figure it out tomorrow when I'm back. Grandpa in uniform with 2 other men. Something is handwritten on the back. Flight training, McConnell Air Force Base, 19... Tragic drowning in Conwell Spring. In early morning on Sunday the 14th, a teenage girl found dead near Conwell Lake. The girl is survived by her mother, father, and younger brother. The funeral service will be held at Conwell Cemetery on the 21st of July. The notice is dated July 15th, 1975. Tragic story. I wonder why Grandpa saved this. It's a small key, fairly modern design. I wonder what this unlocks.
Leave a message after the beep.
Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Rain. It's me, Charles. I thought I'd give you a call. Erica just had her firstborn. It's a boy. Thankfully, he looks nothing like his father. Listen, I was thinking maybe you'd like to come and visit. And what about your little Kathy? Maybe she wants to see the baby. Well, anyways, I hope to see you soon. All the best. Bye.
You people make me sick. We're never coming back. Don't call, don't write. If you ever try to contact us, I will call the police.
Joseph, you there? It's me, Cocky. It happened to me too. And I'm not going to tell any of those bastards. They got it all wrong. You're the only one I trust now. Just call me back as soon as you can.
I wonder who this Cocky is.
You've reached the Rain residence. Leave a message after the beep.
Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Rain. It's me, Charles. I thought I'd give you a call. Erica just had her firstborn.
Looks overexposed. I can't make much out. I think I see trees in the background, but most of the picture is just bright white. There's probably some way to enhance this back at school. I'll figure it out tomorrow when I'm back. Oh! Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all.
Can you tell me anything about McConnell Air Force?
It's not very far from Conwell Springs. Joseph was stationed there for some time during the war. I believe they're still training young pilots there today.
So, when did Grandpa enlist?
Oh, it was barely past the honeymoon when Joseph left to fight in that terrible war. together with his best friend Charles and my brother Andrew. Those were nerve-wracking years. I was so worried. Every short visit from Joseph was a joy, but he kept going back to the front, to my great dismay. When I told Joseph about being pregnant with your father, he finally realized that enough. Shortly thereafter, he returned to a quiet farmer's life in this very house, helping your great-grandfather with the crops.
Do you know anything about a young...
Oh, yes. We never really knew the family. They preferred to keep to themselves.
Do you remember the name of the girl or her family?
I'm awfully sorry, dear. I just can't recall.
That's okay, Grandma. I was just wondering why Grandpa would have wanted to save this.
Joseph was always affected by the tragedy of others. Perhaps, in any case, he...
Does the nickname Cocky...
sounds vaguely familiar. It reminds me of the aviator call signs Joseph and his friends. Joseph was vigilante. I can't count the number of times he got into... To this day, I have no idea how he always...
Must be hereditary, given the things I've gotten away with. Every time I wake up, I am genuinely surprised.
I'm sure it's not that bad, dear.
But to get back to the subject, you don't have any...
I'm afraid not, but the Air Force might be a...
I don't see a reason to ask her. See you later, Grams.
Take care, dear.
Mind if we talk for...
Not at all, dear.
See you later, Grams.
Take care, dear.
Mind if we...
Not at all.
Do you recognize this key, Grandma? I found it in the attic.
I'm afraid not, dear.
Do you know anything about the...
Not much, dear. We never really knew the family. They preferred to keep to themselves.
Do you remember their names?
Let me think. I'm awfully sorry, dear.
That's quite all right, Grandma. I was just...
Joseph was always deep in it.
Okay. Look at this photo I found in the...
Goodness. This was taken when Joseph was stationed at Macon.
What about the other two?
I don't remember the name of the smiling man in the back.
Grams, can you tell me anything about this picture?
It looks awfully bright. Perhaps...
Yeah, maybe. I should try... I found this book in the attic.
Oh, yes. I bought it for... He was always fascinated by numbers. He believed that...
He was a man of science. I don't think we need to discuss... I got the dictaphone already. I don't think there's anything... I already showed her that. Bye, Grandma. I'll be back later.
So long.